This professional employment offer letter that you are seeing on my screen right now was not created and sent manually by HR. This email is completely dynamic, personalized for the selected candidate, and it also contains the automatically generated PDF offer letter. So to send this complete offer letter, HR only needs to update one thing inside our Google Sheet. Let me show you exactly what happens. See, this is the Google Sheet where HR maintains the candidate details. It contains the information like candidate's name, email address, position, joining date, salary details, and other information required for the offer letter. Now watch carefully. The moment HR updates this candidate status to selected, that's it. The HR does not have to create or send anything manually. Within a few seconds, the candidate receives this personalized email along with their dynamic generated PDF offer letter. The candidate's names, position, joining details, salary information, and other required details are automatically added according to the data maintained by HR. So for the next selected candidate, HR does not need to open the previous offer letter, change the name, change the position, export another PDF, and manually sending it again. They simply maintain the candidate's information inside the sheet, just enter the status as selected, and the automation handles the rest. Now imagine this process when your team is hiring 10, 50, or even hundreds of candidates. Creating every offer letter individually, checking candidates' information, and converting it into PDF can become a repetitive process, and that's exactly the process we are automating in today's tutorial. The moment candidates get selected, offer letter will automatically generated, personalized email is sent along with their offer letter PDF attached automatically. And this is the power of automation. I have built this complete workflow using Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation platform that's help you to connect different applications and automate repetitive business processes without coding. For this particular workflow, I have connected Google Sheets with PDF Monkey and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. Google Sheets contains the candidate information. PDF Monkey helps us dynamically generate a professional offer letter using the candidate's data. And finally, Gmail automatically delivers the personalized email along with the generated PDF offer letter to the selected candidate. And there's one more important step between these applications, that is filter by Pabbly. See, we don't want any offer letter to be generated for every candidate added to our sheet. It should only continue when the candidate status is selected. So for handling exactly this condition, I have added this filter inside our workflow. Don't worry, I'll explain how this filter works when we reach that setup. You know what is the best part? You can also create this automation along with me by using Pabbly Connect free trial. After trying the tool, if you find it useful and creates a mind to purchase its subscription plan, then don't pay the regular price. Simply use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout and get an amazing discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's start the creation of this workflow. Alright, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. If you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then go for pabbly.com/connect and create a free account. Once you create it, you will receive 100 free tasks every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. After doing the sign up process and selecting the application as Pabbly Connect, you will successfully come on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can create and manage all of your automation workflows. For creating a new workflow, you need to click on this plus create workflow button. So there are 3 ways to create a workflow inside Pabbly Connect. All of these are best, but in this tutorial, I'm going to build a workflow step by step from scratch by myself. So I'm selecting that option. After that, it will ask me to enter the name of the workflow that I'll enter as how HR teams automatically send offer letters to selected candidates. After that, in the folder, I'm selecting as Pabbly Connect and clicking on this create button. And see, our workflow is created successfully. Now this right here is the most important step of creating any automation, name as trigger. Trigger says when this happened. This is the first application you need to select for creating your workflow. So in this tutorial, my objective is that whenever a new candidate has been selected for any job role, then I want the automation to get triggered. So for that, that, I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets. After selecting the application, the app event I'm selecting as new or updated spreadsheet row. After that, I'll click on this connect button. See, it will provide me one webhook URL and the steps mentioned below, that how you can connect your Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect. At first, I'm copying this webhook URL from here, and now I'm going to take you to the sheet that I have already created before inside my Google Sheets account. See, this is the sheet by the name of selected candidates offer letter automation. Now, for making a connection between Pabbly Connect and the Google Sheet, you need to click on this extensions option. After that, click on this add-ons and click on this get add-ons button. Next, search for Pabbly Connect webhooks in this search apps field. After that, just simply install it, and once you install it, it is going to be appear here like this. Just click on it and click on this initial setup button. See, I have already created one setup before, so at first I'm removing the previous webhook URL from here, and now I'm going to paste the new webhook URL in this field that I have copied from this workflow. After pasting the webhook URL, next one is the trigger column. The trigger column is the final data column where the data is added inside your sheet. So in my sheet, the final data column is J. That's why I am entering J here. Next, I'll click on the send test button, and see, it says that test data sent successfully. Now we will check our workflow to see whether we have received a new response or not. See, automatically I received a new response with all the data that are added inside the first row of my Google Sheet. This means that the connection between Pabbly Connect and the Google Sheets is working perfectly. After doing the setup, you need to click on the submit button, and see, it says that setup configured successfully. Now, one more thing, you have to make sure that the send on event option is always enabled. If it is enabled, then only the Pabbly Connect will receive all the new responses. So keep that in your mind. As we have successfully received the response, this means that our trigger step is working perfectly. Moving forward, I'm going to select my action application as filter by Pabbly. See, after selecting the application, the app event I'm selecting as filter values and clicking on this connect button. Now in this choose label field, I'm going to do the mapping of the status from the previous application. That is this. See, here it is mapped. Now why I have done this? See, the moment I entered selected here, then only the next action step will be performed. So that's why I choose the label here. As when the candidate is selected, then only the next step will be executed. After that, the filter value I'm selecting as equal to and entering the value as selected. It means when the status is equal to selected, then only this condition gets true. After that, I'll click on the save and send test request button, and you will see it says that status as success and messages condition is true. So this is how filter works. Moving forward, I'm going to select my next action application as PDF Monkey. Here I'm using PDF Monkey for generating a dynamic PDF for each of the selected candidates. After selecting the application, the app event I'm selecting as custom API request and clicking on this connect button. If you have an existing connection, then you will go with this option. I'm going to add a new connection, so I'm selecting this one from here. After that, it will ask me to enter the token. So for getting this token, you need to go towards your PDF Monkey account. See, inside the system, my PDF Monkey account is already logged in. That's why it will directly take me here. Once you reach the My Account section of PDF Monkey, you need to scroll down, and here you will find out the API secret key. So copy this key from here and paste it in this field. After pasting the API key, just click on the save button, and this is how easily you can connect your PDF Monkey account with Pabbly Connect. After that, here you need to select the custom request method, and I am selecting it as post. Now why am I using post here? Because we need to send our candidates data to PDF Monkey to generate a new offer letter. The post method allows us to send this data to the API so that a new PDF document can be created. Moving forward, here you need to enter the API endpoint URL. For getting this URL, you need to check the API documentation inside PDF Monkey. Monkey. See, this URL tells our request where the candidate data needs to be sent inside PDF Monkey for document generation. Once PDF Monkey receives our request at this endpoint, it can process the provided data and generate the required offer letter. For your convenience, I have also shared this API endpoint URL in the description below. You can check it out and use it while creating this workflow. Moving forward, for the payload type, I am going to select JSON. Here I have selected JSON because we are going to send our offer letter information in the structured key and value format, which makes it easier to pass details like candidate name, position, joining date, and other required information. Next, you will find the option wrap request in array. See, if your API request needs the complete JSON payload to be wrapped inside an array, then you can select yes from here. For our current setup, I don't need to enable it. Moving forward, these remaining settings are not required for our current request, so I'm not making any unnecessary changes here. Now let's come through the most important part, which is the data field. Now inside this field, I'm going to enter our required data in JSON format. And see, here I have successfully added the JSON data. Now inside this JSON data, we are going to use the candidate information that we received from our previous step. But before that, at first you need to enter the template ID in front of this document template ID field. For getting this ID, you need to go towards your PDF Monkey account. See, this is my PDF Monkey account and these are the templates that I have already created before. And this is the offer letter template. I am simply copying its template ID from here and pasting it in this field. See, I have created this offer letter completely based on my choice, and for your convenience, I have also created a documentation containing the screenshot of this offer letter, HTML code, CSS code, test data, and even the JSON data too that I have used here. So you can directly get the document file from the description below. Now, in front of each of these key values, I'm going to do the mapping of the response that I have received from this Google Sheet. To do the mapping, you need to enter the slash on the field and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it, you will see all the received responses. So in front of this candidate name field, I'm going to do the mapping of candidate name. Here I have mapped. Next, in front of this email field, I'm going to do the mapping of email address. Moving forward, the position. Now what is mapping? See, the mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes data dynamic. As different candidates have different data, so for capturing each candidate's information, mapping is used. Here I have mapped only some fields, but you can map more. In this tutorial, my objective is only to teach you how you can create automation by using Pabbly Connect. Here I have mapped all the data. Next, I'll click on the Save and Send Test Request button. And you will see I have received the positive response, including the shareable PDF file link as well. So this is how easily you can generate a dynamic PDF by using PDF Monkey. As we have successfully received the response, this means that the section step is also working perfectly. Now comes to the most important part of this automation, that is sending the offer letters to the specific candidate's email. So for that, I'm selecting my next action application as Gmail and the app event as send email. Next, I'll click on this connect button. After that, for adding a new connection, you need to click on this add new connection and click on this sign in with Google. After selecting the account, the Pabbly Connect will ask you for your permission, so permitted by clicking on this continue button. And this is how easily you can connect your Gmail account with Pabbly Connect. Moving forward, I'm going to enter the sender name as Nexora Technologies. I have entered this name by my choice. After that, in this recipient email address field, I'm going to do the mapping of the email address from this Google Sheets response. Here I have mapped. Next, the CC, BCC and reply is not a required field, so I'm leaving these blank and directly entering the email subject in this field as your offer letter, Nexora Technologies. Now I want to make this email subject to be dynamic based on the candidate names. That's why I am again doing the mapping. See, the process is almost same. You need to understand the logic only. After that, I am going to enter the email content in this field. Here I have added. Now for making this email personalized for each of the candidate, I am again doing the mapping from the previous application. After successfully doing the mapping of all the candidates' data, I'm selecting the email content type as HTML because I have entered this email content in the HTML format. You can also generate your HTML email by clicking on this here below, and a complete tutorial of how to create an HTML email link is also there. After that, the labels I'm selecting as inbox. Next, in this file name field, I'm going to enter the file name as offer letter, again slash with the candidate name. Here I have mapped. Moving forward, in this attachment URL field, I'm going to do the mapping of the public shareable link URL that we have received from the PDF monkey response. See, here I have mapped. Moving forward, these are not required fields, so I'm leaving these blank and directly clicking on the save and send test request button. And you will see I have received the positive response. Now I'm going to show you my Gmail account by refreshing it. Look at this. I received a mail 0 minutes ago and it is fully personalized, means it includes my name, joining date, position along with the employment offer letter, and this letter is also fully personalized. So this is how easily you can create an automation by using Pabbly Connect. And I want you to know that I have clicked on the save and send test request button just only for the testing purpose. You don't have to click on this button manually. You just have to click on the save button and the automation will occur automatically. As we have successfully received the mail, this means that our action step is also working perfectly and our workflow is completed. After completion of your workflow, you have to make sure that to enable this toggle. If you don't enable this toggle, then your workflow will become disabled and it will not work. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing automation, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, then don't forget to like it and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grabbing exclusive offers. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So not only this, you can do multiple integration of many applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Connect, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/connect #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.